Let's talk about Super Tuesday. If you wake up on Wednesday and you haven't won anywhere, and that's an if, would you then need to make the decision that it's time to drop out of the race?
I've always said this needs to be competitive. As long as we are competitive, as long as we are showing that there is a place for us, I'm going to continue to fight. That's always been the case.
Based on what you're saying, Ambassador, are you prepared to stay in this through the convention? Is that your plan?
If the people want to see me go forward, they'll show it.
It's basically over already. It's going to be over Tuesday night when Super Tuesday ballots come in, because there is no path to victory for Nikki Haley.
At this point, what her donors need to be looking at is what other races can they get involved in? Where can their money better be spent? Because we shouldn't be fighting among Republicans.
Senator, the Supreme Court said it will hear arguments in April over Donald Trump's claim that as a former president, he should be immune from prosecution. Do you agree with the court's decision to take this up, and how quickly should they rule?
I think that is a disappointment. I think the court has acted quickly in the past when they realized that the presidential timetable was at risk, and I'm really concerned with what they've done. Well, the Supreme Court certainly moved quickly on Bush versus Gore. They had a matter of days to resolve it, and they knew what was at stake.
Do you think Donald Trump would follow the Constitution if he were elected to a second term?
I don't know. I don't know.
Michigan this week, the uncommitted vote, as I just said, got about 13%. How big of a warning sign do you see this as for President Biden?
So I'm going to answer this very differently, which is Michigan is a purple state, and I've been saying that for a long time.
And so I can understand the 100,000 who wanted to protest vote in the Michigan Democratic primary. It reflects a genuine feeling of people towards the humanitarian crisis. But no, I think I'm hopeful that the president's leadership in this area in the months to come will resolve it, and we can have a genuine ceasefire and the end of hostilities.
The White House has been reaching out more to the Arab American Muslims community, hearing their hurt. I am told that they are doing many things very directly. I pray that we're going to get a temporary ceasefire any minute. I know that they've been working hard for that, and that it leads to a permanent ceasefire. We need a ceasefire. But, you know, I'm going to tell you something else. I don't hear Donald Trump talk about this at all, and I'm not exactly sure how he would be handling it.
I don't think in the head-to-head polling, this is the issue that is showing up. But I'll tell you, this is an issue for activists. This is an issue for organizers. This is an issue for young folks. And this is going to be a turnout election. And right now, they want a new moral direction for our nation and for what's going on.